Alan Peter CAYETAN0 binatikos matapos maliitin ang Pangulo.
Kung bago ka pa lang dito sa YouTube channel ko, please like the video and subscribe at i-click ang notification bell para mas magiging updated ka sa susunod na mga video.
Taong bayan na inis kay Alan Peter CAYETAN0 dahil tila'y minaliit nito ang Pangulo patungkol sa kontrobersya sa importasyon sa asukal. Sa pahayag ni CAYETAN0 sa pagdinig sa Senado, ay pinahiwatig nito na kayang kontrolin ang Pangulo sa mga taong nakapaligid nito. Ilang netizen ayaw nang pakinggan pa ang mga salita ni CAYETAN0 dahil sa tagal nito sa Senado ay wala umano itong magandang nagawa sa ating bansa. Narito ang buong detalye ating panuorin.
Sinong board ang hihindi?
Yun nga, Your Honor.
So dahil akala mo pwede kang pumirma, akala nung board gusto ng presidente na i-delegate sa iyo. Tama po ba?
Is that a question for me, Mr. Chair?
Doon po sa pumirma, sir, ikaw ba yung pumirma for the president?
I am not, Mr. Chair.
Kayo po. Yeah, kayo po.
Yes. I signed, Your Honor, but I was the last to sign.
You're the last to sign.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, but you made it appear na yun po ang gusto ng Pangulo.
Yes, Your Honor, based on the authority that was given to me last July 15, 2020, and in good faith, Your Honor. And
I'll just clarify this, SP, dahil nakadugtong talaga sa... Who gave you the authority to sign for the President?
There was a memo issued on July 15, 2022, Your Honor, delegating the authority for me to sit ex officio in the SRA board, Your Honor.
Yes. So, dapat po, you were signing as ex officio, not signing for the President. Magkaiba po yun.
Not for the President, Your Honor, for the Secretary of Agriculture.
Yes,
and
but
Chair.
then, ang nakalagay po dito, His Excellency, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., SRA Board Chairperson, DA Secretary.
Yes, Your Honor.
You signed on top and then you assigned for.
Yes, Your Honor.
So that doesn't give the impression that you can sign anything for him or your ex officio. That gives the impression na in this case, pinayagan ka ng Pangulo. So you're saying that that authority gave you a carte blanche na kahit ano sa SRA pwede mo ipirma ang pangalan ng Pangulo?
No, Your Honor. I reported actually the approval, Your Honor, the following day, and it was disapproved by the President.
Yes, you sign first, then get approval later on. But you're saying because you had authority to sign. So either you had authority to sign or you did not have authority to sign. And if you had authority to sign as ex officio, you should have signed as ex officio. I'll give you an example. If I'm not a member of this committee and the Senate President made me ex officio member, I will sign as Alan CAYETAN0, ex officio member. I could indicate that I was appointed by Senate President Zubiri, but I cannot sign Senate President Zubiri for, and then ako yon. Di ba? So I'll leave it there, Mr. President, but balikan po natin yan kasi nga, ang inaalala ko, napakasamang president to sa buong gobyerno. So, yung kayang order ngayon na walang pasok ngayon, si Pangulo talaga yon or someone, again, akala niya can sign for the president? You see the problem that this brings. I don't know you, Yusek, and I have nothing against you, but for me, sugar is such a big issue, farmers, pero napakalaking issue din po yung pwedeng pumirma for the President. Pag pumirma ka for the President, ibig sabihin ang Pangulo mismo nagsabi sa iyo na pwede kang pumirma sa pangalan niya. If it's a delegated authority, you should have signed your name and then said that you are allowed to sign. So I'll leave it there, and of course, if you want to respond to that. No?
Thank you. Mr. Chairman, I just have one quick question and one point that I just want to share with everyone. So my next question, Administrator, is, in sugar order number 3, there was a performance bond given to the importers. In sugar order number 4, there was none. Tinanggal nyo ang performance bond, which is supposed to be one of the mechanisms that will protect from unscrupulous importation. Kasi, correct me if I'm wrong, if they import, I think the performance bond was 500 pesos per bag. Pag nag-import yan para sa industrial user, hindi dumating sa industrial user, di tanggal yung, na-confiscate yung bond na yon. In this case, sugar order number 4 has no performance bond. Why is that so, Administrator?
To lessen additional cost for the consumers because retail prices are already very high, Mr.
No,
Chair.
but the performance bond, Your Honor, is returned, di ba? It is returned to the importer. It's a bond. Once it's imported, distributed, for example, Coca-Cola, 100,000 is supposed to, let's say, just to give an example, 100,000 metric tons going to go to Coca-Cola. The importer of that 100,000 metric tons will pay the performance bond to SRA. Once it delivers to Coca-Cola, you return the performance bond. So what cost is that to the consumer? But that is a protection on your part that they will not pole vault the sugar, which is what's happening now. They're pole vaulting the sugar.
Under existing rules, Mr. Chair, on the monitoring and inspection of SRA, it's not only the performance band that the regulations department is looking at, even the movements and everything on these issues,
Yes,
Mr.
but
Chair.
Your Honor, I just showed you. You didn't even know. All the pictures that I showed you. Maybe ask to mute. Can we mute first all the other players?
Trying to
Yes.
butt in.
It is so clear as day that even the SRA head does not know about all the sugar that's being stocked up there. So, it would have been better that we would err on the side of caution in terms of government a bond or a government protection whatsoever, so that way may makuha naman tayo, may punishment sila pag hindi nila na-deliver sa desired demand or desired recipients, Your Honor.
In this case, Mr. Chair, the intent was to lessen the additional cost for the consumers because retail prices are already very high. If you will recall, Mr. Chair, the SO4, 300,000, 150,000 of that will go to the industrials. The 150,000 will go to the industrial traders so they can sell it to the consumers
but my point,
and to the
Your
household.
Honor, Mr. Chairman, he just has to answer the question. My point is, there is a standard bond given to importers of sugar under the previous SO sugar order. Ngayon po, tinanggalan yan. That means those who are maybe not so large importers, maybe smaller importers na walang kapital na ipagbigay ng bond, pwede silang makipasok. Unlike the bigger importers that have a track record, that already delivered to Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, RC-Cola, and all of them, are just one of the players of many. That can happen because there's no longer a performance bond. Diba? Oh, isn't that disadvantageous to the government? That's supposed to be I'm just laying out all the I guess the anomalies that we see in sugar order number 4. Now, it is on record. I just want to put on record again the haste. Allergic na allergic kami dito sa mga mabibilis na transactions.
Sa video na inyong napanood kababayan, ano ang inyong reaksyon at komento ukol rito? Mag-comment lang po kayo sa comment section at huwag rin kalimutan mag-subscribe para mas magiging updated ka sa susunod na mga video. Thank you and God bless!